We always expect them to be up there challenging for the gold, but they finished out of the medals last week. The Hungarians, though, were very strong, and the Australians, it just goes to show, I think they've made a minor change to their four for this week, at least, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Just a Tom Green coming in, not a bad replacement, by the way, coming into the boat to replace Riley Fitzsimmons. It'll be interesting to see if that's good enough to get them one spot higher and to overtake the very impressive Hungarians. As we look at the lineup there in lane one, there we have Anderson, Broden and Johansson. Lane 2, there's the boys in lane 6. They are the gold medalists from last week. Bence Nadas, Bence Fodor, Levent Kretz and Sandor Totka. And there's a bit of speed there. The Portuguese are also very good. The Portuguese will go in lane number 2. What you can guarantee is that it's going to be fast. So don't look away. Don't drop anything on the floor and bend down to pick it up, because by the time you sit up again, the race will be all over and you'll be wondering what the heck happened there. So just make sure you get yourself in a position to watch the very, very best in the world as they start to get the call up to the start line for what should be a very fast men's K4. Who you liking the look of, Elise Wood?
Oh, it's a tough one, Ross. I mean, if we look back to Paris in 24, there's been a few personnel changes in each of the crews that we see on the course. The Germans, though, now reverting back to their Olympic crew. Obviously not the result they wanted last weekend, but nonetheless, they have obviously a lot of experience under their belts. And good to see as well 2 German crews. I'm interested to see how the Aussies are going to go in this. Like we said, Riley Fitzsimmons is out. Tom Green is in. Jean van der Westhausen is also now in the crew. Obviously, Tom and Jean, they're Olympic gold medalists and Olympic bronze medalists in the K2. So certainly some good paddlers coming into the fold there. So I think my money potentially is on Australia, even though I'm a little bit biased. I'd love to see the Germans a little bit further up. I'd love to see the Germans a little bit further up. No Spain in this as well. We're used to seeing Spain and the Hungarians. I mean, you can't go past them, and it's a splash and dash. They're often racing now. The Aussies are easy to pick. They've got the fluoro yellow tops. Down the bottom, though, the Lithuanians have flown out of the gates. The fluoro yellow front of their nose. They're often out fast. Sometimes the wheels do fall off, so watch for them. They'll try and hold that speed, but it is at the moment, I think it's Australia and maybe Germany first and second. The Hungarians also up there. The Germans not in their pink boat, which is a little bit unusual, but no doubt about it, it is Germany, Australia, Hungary. They're your middle 3 boats, lane 4, 5 and 6, and they're going to feel each other around. They're going to feel the pressure of every boat as they inch towards that halfway mark.
Oh, look at this race here. It's Hungary, it's Australia, it's Germany. The men in black, the 4 Johnny Cashes representing Hungary. They've got their nose just in front. Australia currently sitting second. The Germans are throwing everything at them. They want to get on the podium. It's still Hungary in front. Australia trying to get to them. It's Hungary, Australia, Germany. Germany finishing really strong. It's Germany maybe just getting their nose in front. Australia trying hard. Hungary's there as well. Germany now get their nose in front. I think the Germans have a slight lead in. It's Hungary, it's Germany, it's Hungary, it's Germany. Germany get the win over Hungary. Australia get third. The Germans are back. The Germans are back. And they are back in style, and that would be a great sense of relief to the German crew, who were scratching their head last week wondering what happened there. Max Rentschmidt, Max Lemke, Jakob Schopf and Tom Liebscher-Lutz. Tom Liebscher-Lutz kicked out of the quartet last year because, well, basically they didn't think he was good enough. He's worked his way back into the boat. The Australians look a little bit disappointed. There's a bit of head shaking going on there, Elise, and maybe you can talk us through that in just a moment about, I mean, I think they've still finished third, but we'll have to wait. And the Hungarians, I think, held on for second, so they couldn't finish their result. But that is a big, big finish to the race. And the Germans just in the last 10 metres or so, getting up, getting their nose in front. And I think when the camera returns the print that they have to take down to the 2-minute shop to get it printed, you'll see the Germans maybe just in front.
Yeah, that was a brilliant race. I mean, it was those 3 boats the whole way through: Germany, Australia, Hungary. I am so impressed with the turnaround the Germans have been able to make in just one short week. I mean, that is phenomenal. And they've got a lot of experience in their crew, obviously, so they know how to turn it on and they know how to analyze their race and make some changes. But wow, their finish as well, the way that they're able to pull away from two boats that are absolutely world class. I mean, Australia and Hungary, two of the best K4s maybe we've ever seen. So there it is, Germany from Hungary, from Australia. That is going to be some tight times between them, I'm sure. And the Germans celebrating like they've won the Olympic gold medal. I mean, they would feel a lot of relief after that, Ross. Obviously, not the result they wanted last week, and there's nothing sweeter than to be able to turn it around and turn it around in front of a home crowd as well. I mean, look at everyone, they're up and they're into it, and I'm sure they're going to be, you know, a bit of celebrity status as they hop off the pontoon and really lap up this win, and so they should.
They look pretty happy. Not happy enough, though, to pull the boat right up against the pontoon. I think they've said to Tom and Jakob, can you guys get out and swim? We're going to climb out at the front, and you guys just swim to the pontoon, if that's all right. Look at that. So Germany, Hungary by 0.1 of a second, and then Australia finish up there with the bronze.